Hey, what's going on? America's Best Restaurants, Luis here. We're traveling the country, north, south, east, west, to find out the places where you need to be at on a weekly basis. We are in Fayetteville at Walk-Ons. We're here with Brian. So Brian, tell me, what is Walk-Ons?
Oh, Walk-Ons, it's what we vision here is just providing more than just a restaurant. It's kind of an environment to kind of break out the underdog feeling. Everybody's got a walk-on story. You know, our concept originally started with two LSU basketball players. They are walk-ons. Kind of that whole underdog mentality is what we do here. It's what we hire for. Everybody, if you think about it, has that mentality and that fire and passion inside of them. So here we try to promote that, bring people together, and also provide a game day experience with Taste of Louisiana.
That's awesome. All right, so we're going to focus on 3 things that you must have when you come here to Walk-Ons. You want to know what those are? Follow me. All right, so we are back, and I know we said we're going to do 3 dishes. Well, we have a lot. All right, so Brian, what do we have on the table?
Well, our number one seller here, we have Georgia-grown Gator. This is a portion of the tail. It's about 14 pieces of Gator here, fried up with a honey Dijon horseradish sauce. Next up, we also have our Avery Salad. We do all of our salads with a mixture. We do, a build for height. It's not just the lettuce and everything thrown on top. We do a nice healthy spring mix here. Our Granny Smith apples, candy pecans, a 1620 Gulf shrimp. Most of our seafood, all of our seafood that we use here is from the Gulf side, which you get a little bit lower of an iodine content, which makes it a little bit sweeter. Also down in Louisiana, you got the Gulf there, so it's important, those little details we throw into our dishes. Anyhow, you have your blackened shrimp there. You have your blue cheese crumbles and a Tabasco pepper jelly vinaigrette with it. Next up, one of my personal favorites, we got our Hawaiian pork tacos here. We have a nice blend of a pulled pork, our pickled jalapenos that we fry up, and we have our nice spicy ranch. Everybody likes, a little bit of Cajun queso and our handmade chips. Another very unique item here. This item right here is very intense that we make. We call it our Voodoo Shrimp. It's served on a bed of our homemade corn grits made here in-house. We do a 1620 Gulf shrimp here. We split it a little bit down the middle. We put a little bit of cream cheese. We put a pickled jalapeno, and we wrap it with another honey smoked apple smoked bacon. It's a very tedious item. Each item is individually wrapped and made, and then we finish it off in the fryer and on a flat top. Next up, another fan favorite here. Our burgers are phenomenal here. We have an 8-ounce patty that's fresh, never frozen. Our hand-cut onion strings that are battered. We have a barbecue sauce. It's got a nice smoked hickory blend to it. Our 2 strips of bacon, blended shredded cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle. And then the best part I love about this is our French fries. It's got a little bit of our own Walk-On's Cajun seasoning sprinkled evenly on top.
Awesome.
Next, probably one of my favorite things to sell, because this item right here, no matter how busy it gets, it always comes out like this. It's an extreme art, high level of intensity. We build it with a 50-50 cabbage. It's got a mango salsa on there, some fried wontons, and then the best part, we have 16 ahi saka tuna hand cut. Also has a nice little Thai chili sauce drizzled on top of it. But this right here, you don't find this in most restaurants. No. It's like an art. It looks good and also tastes even better. Next right here, we have a true Cajun dish here. It's called our Catfish Fly, which Fly actually means smothered. So basically we take 2 of our fried catfish patties, we smother it with our etouffee, and our crawfish tails fried, sprinkled over the top, over a bed of rice. Also served with a G bread. It's kind of a unique dish. You get all those flavors and everything all in one shot. Another item right here, a lot of restaurants just kind of skip out. This is our ribeye po' boy. A lot of places use just a basic 4 cut of meat, you know, something frozen. This right here is USDA choice rib loin. We actually hand cut this fresh every single day. Wow. We serve it with garlic aioli. Also get some onions on there on top of a nice fresh po' boy bun and our awesome signature Asian seasoned fries.
That's awesome. Very, very cool.
It's a lot of high quality in what we do.
Yes, definitely. So where can people find out more about you?
You can go to walkons.com. We're a very growing brand. You can check whatever specific location. Chances are it's going to be around you or coming to you very soon. Walkons.com. Every location also has a Facebook page and multiple avenues of social media as well.
Okay, that sounds great. So make sure you stop by. This is actually a locally owned franchise owned by Brian. So make sure you support local restaurants. If you are traveling or you are in the area, it's super, super easy to find. So make sure you come support local restaurants. I'm going to sign off because I got to eat. This food looks amazing. We'll see you guys on the next one.